Welcome to Chemistry 112 M02. Okay, this is our Canvas shell, and I'm going to kind of introduce you to the class. All right, now I haven't uploaded it yet because I'm doing the video right here, but up here at the top is where you would have clicked to start this video so that I can give you an intro. Okay, now there are tabs over here. If you took Chemistry 111 out here in the spring, you're already used to all this. If you took it with me, you're definitely used to all this. Okay, your official syllabus is right here. Okay, I'm going to hit edit just to make sure that I got everything in here. Now this is a second semester course in a 2-semester sequence for science and engineering majors. You know, you have to have passed Chemistry 111 with a C or better to take this class. We're going to cover solution chemistry. We're going to cover kinetics. We're going to cover chemical equilibrium. We're going to study acid-base chemistry. We're going to look at electrochemistry, and we're going to do thermodynamics. We're going to talk about a lot of things. Now, because this is a hybrid class, I only see you once a week, and that's on Thursday at 2:30 to 5:30. I am thinking most times I'll probably take at least a half an hour of this time, maybe an hour of this time, to see if I need to work example problems with you guys, touch base with you, make sure that everything is working okay. Because we got a 3-hour, or no, we got a 4:30. Yeah, we got a 3-hour time block. And that actually gives me a little time to do some of that stuff with you guys. So make sure that you come to class ready to ask questions. Okay? Now, the book is the same one we had last semester, and your mastering code still works. And remember that you also need safety goggles and a calculator. And labs are printed from Canvas. Okay? Now, the best way to get me is through emails in Canvas. Guys, I have a really wacky semester schedule, so I'll be checking my email every morning at 7. On Thursdays, I won't be checking email until I'm done with your class. On Wednesdays, I won't be checking email in the afternoon until pretty late. On Tuesdays, I am here until 9:30 at night. Tuesdays, it may be hard for me to respond, but in the afternoon. So expect responses from me in the morning, okay? There's your withdrawal and final exam day. Okay, the rest of this coming down through here is general school policies. And then we get down here to evaluations and schedules. Exact same grading scheme as last semester. Okay, and here's our schedule. Notice your first test is on February the 11th. Oh, let me fix this really quick. Let me edit here. It's the safety lab is online, and it's due to be turned in to me on the 21st when you come in for lab. Okay? The first time we meet here, I'm going to be talking chapter 13. Okay? So I'll be giving you a lab on chapter 13. I mean, a lecture on chapter 13. All right, guys, let's go back to the modules. Now, this video is going to be up here at the very top. I haven't, of course, been able to load it in yet, but that's where you'll see it. And then here's general course information. There's a fact sheet here that's an abbreviation of the official syllabus. It's got the grading scheme in it. and it's got the schedule and it's color coded. Okay, so that's there as kind of a quickie. Okay, also is my spring schedule. So if you want to know if I'm in my office or if I'm going to be on my computer, look here. If I'm in class, the answer is going to be no. Here are YouTube videos. So my lectures are on YouTube. The first one you're going to watch is the safety video. Now I am going to do a video for chapter 13, but I'll try to get a lot of chapter 13 lecture in the first time we meet when we're not doing an experiment. Okay, and then there the chapters like 14 part 1, 14 part 2. All of these videos are in here. They are setting up new visual equipment in my classroom. About 3 weeks in, they're supposed to have a camera mounted in the ceiling so that I can do Zoom. As soon as I can do Zoom, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to Zoom into my face-to-face class, which may be a big benefit to you, but I'm going to give you that opportunity. It's not a mandate. You don't have to Zoom into my class, but it's another way for you to get information. Okay, now let's go back to the modules. All right, I've loaded in reviews on Lewis dot structures and Vesper in case, you know, you didn't wear your chemistry earplugs over the Christmas break. And you can review. Here are the notes on chapter 13. It's always handy to kind of have them out as I'm going through the video so that you can mark things or add in to the sides. And so there are all my notes, just like they were last semester. The reviews by chapter. There's a practice test 1. Take that out of there for right now. There are paper problems. They're in there. I will, of course, give those to you during lab time. They'll be due the next week, but there's also copies of them here. Here are the labs. Lab safety and lab safety quiz. You're going to be responsible for those. And the first lab we're going to do is a boiling point elevation lab. Okay? And then there is the general stuff that the school put in. Delete this out. It's all in here. Okay? This stuff is going to be in every one of your Canvas shells, so I put it at the bottom of mine. Now, if I go back up here to the top, you know that you have an inbox box over here. That's where you do your emailing from. Your mastering code from last semester is going to be useful this semester. It's the same code. It probably asks you to sign in. It may already recognize you from your student number when you're loaded into the class. On your calendar, you will notice that you already have an assignment due in mastering. It's due on the 20th. Okay? So don't let that slip up on you. Also, there are a couple of keys, general chemistry skills modules, study modules loaded in for you, intermolecular forces and shapes. Remember, those aren't for points. Those are review tools or learning tools. Okay, they're there for your use. All right, let's get out of there. All right, guys, that's the overview of how you're going to use Canvas and kind of what's going to be going on. First time I see you face to face, we are going to hit the ground running. So be ready to take notes because I'm going to use that first time that we meet to get some face-to-face lecturing in. All right, guys. Bye-bye.